Things I don't care about? Mom edition. Let's be clear. I have a teenager, a preteen, and a young elementary school kid. I've got the range. So let's talk. The biggest one I've been seeing on this trend is electronics. I don't give a damn. If my kids need to unwind with an electronic for an hour, go ahead. They spend enough time outside, and trust me, sun, rain, snow, they don't give a flying shit. They're outside. They spend enough time reading, doing art, playing board games, using their imagination, doing puzzles, that I don't care. Another big one I saw, swear words. If you don't know me by now, I cuss. My elder two have permission to do so. Not with every cuss word in the dictionary, but with the ones that they can understand. Why? Because I do not want my kids to fear words. They need to understand the word, what it means, how it's used, when it's used, and when it can hurt someone and when it cannot. The moment it becomes a hurtful word, yeah, they receive a punishment for it. But generally, they only do it within the house. I've never actually seen my children cuss outside of the home. Does my youngest cuss? No, because my youngest does not understand the words. The next one I saw was school. Everybody's talking about mental health days, and that's great, but my kids are cyber. There is no mental health days. They get to hang out in their rooms, watch teachers, watch their friends on the cameras, and do what they need to do. For me, school is all on them, except for my youngest. I'm helping. But for my elder two, it's all on them. If they need help, ask. I will help. But for the most part, their grade is a reflection on what they do. And trust me, my kids make straight A's. I don't force it. I don't helicopter. And when a teacher calls me and is like, oh, do you want to know about anything about your kid? No, my kid tells me everything. They show me their grade book. If they have questions, they ask. The grades are their own. Things I don't care about? Mom edition. Part 2. This one again it follows the trend. And this was a couple that I saw that weren't as talked about, but were still pretty big. Next one is getting dirty. They're kids. They're going to get dirty. No, I'm not gonna lie. This one took me time when I was a first-time mom to get over. By the second one, it didn't faze me anymore. By the third one, I'm really over it. The kids are gonna get dirty. The nice part about it is there's showers, there's baths, there's laundry, washer, dryer, the whole nine. It can all be cleaned. Messes. I've got messes in my kitchen 24/7, around my house 24/7. It can all be cleaned. I'm no longer worried. Another one was snacks. My house is a free-for-all. I will never, ever tell my child they cannot have something to eat. Unless I'm cooking. If they ask, and I'm like, dinner's gonna be ready in like 20 minutes, then the answer is no. But if they're hungry, they're gonna eat. My elder two, they have free reign of my kitchen. They know how to cook. Yes, they do. And they know where all the snacks are. My littlest, he has snacks he can reach. If he's hungry, he lets me know. If there's something he can't reach, he lets me know. Or he lets his brothers know. Snacks, have as many as you need. You're growing, eat. Another big one was dinner. My children have food restrictions. And while I am pretty damn good at making meals that can avoid all of those, sometimes my meals flop. And sometimes my kids just don't like the way it tastes. Guess what? You don't like what I'm cooking? At least you tried it. I'm proud of you. Get something else you want to eat. Or if I know it's a meal that I like, but I know my kids won't like, I'll make a second one. I'm not going to punish my child for not having the same food taste that I do. It's just stupid.